Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College. Our subject today is EVS 1 Standard 5. We are going to discuss chapter number 14, Transport. So let us begin, children, with transport. Children, let us try out an experiment. This experiment is given in your textbook. Choose a friend's house, park, shop, or school that is 1 kilometers away from your home. That means you can choose any a house or a park or a shop or a school that is 1 kilometers away from your house. Now, on the first day, walk to your chosen place. On the second day, ride to it on your bicycle. On the third day, take an automobile and reach the place that you have chosen. While doing this, always take your school bag with you. Use the same route for all the 3 journeys. Now, note down the following. Time taken for each journey on each of 3 days. Which journey took the longest time and which took the shortest time? On which journey did you have to carry your own things? Which was the most comfortable journey? On which journey did you have to use fuel? On which journey were you most bothered by smoke and noise? In the above experiment, children, you must have noticed that on the first day of your journey, when you walked to your chosen destination, you took a little longer time and a lot of energy and time was wasted. On the second day, when you rode on your bicycle, it took a little lesser time. Of course, you had to spend a little energy on it to ride your bicycle. On the third day, when you covered the same distance with the help of an automobile, it was the most comfortable journey for you as your luggage was also very well carried. But you must have noticed that you were very much bothered by the smoke and noise that was created by the other vehicles on your way to the destination that you had chosen. From all the above answers to the questions given above, you must have noticed that walking takes the most time and you have to put in a lot of labor to carry your own things. Like in the olden days, children, when there were no means of transport, people would walk from one distance to another carrying their own load on the back, or they would travel with the help of an animal like donkey, horse, elephant, etc. So let us see what is the definition of transport. Taking or carrying people or goods from one place to another by means of a vehicle, aircraft or ship is termed as transport. We have different modes of transport. For example, water transport. Now in water transport, what are the vehicles that we use? Ships, boats, big ships and so on. Then air transport. In air transport we use aeroplanes, helicopters and so on. In land transport we have 2 types, roadways and railways. In roadways we use cars, buses, trucks and so on. Railways we have trains, metros, monorails and so on. Modes of transport can also be categorized as public transport, and private transport. Now, public transport is the transport which is arranged by the government, like buses, PMT buses, ST buses, and so on. Private and private transport. There are many people who own their own small vehicles, which they use for various transportation. The various means of transport have brought the world closer. Due to transportation facilities, we are able to reach our destination in a short period of time without wasting much of our labor. Then there are several disadvantages or advantages of transport. In the next part, we are going to see the advantages and disadvantages of transport. The severity of harmful effects of transportation or vehicles can be reduced by preventing or reducing pollution caused by transportation. So let us see what are the advantages and disadvantages of transportation. In today's high-speed world, we have to depend on several modes of travel and transportation of goods. Modern means of transport have many advantages. Let us see the advantages of transportation. First, whatever work we have decided can be completed in a very short period of time. So, work gets done sooner. Second, time and efforts are saved. Lot of time is saved and our efforts are also saved. Trade is facilitated. So we can carry out trade very easily by means of transport. Now what is trade? Trade is carrying our goods, ready goods from one place to another to different markets to sell them, like grains, vegetables, then clothes, or if a particular place is famous, for example Nagpur is famous for oranges. In orange seasons they can send their oranges to different parts of the country with very easily with the help of transport facilities. In the same way, apples from Kashmir can reach all of us because of transport facilities. Then there are various grapes from Nasik can reach to many places. Then Paithani saris which are produced in Paithan, Maharashtra, reach to various places of the country because of transport facilities in the market. So it helps us to carry out trade very easily. Trade is facilitated. It becomes very easy for us to reach our near and dear ones when there is some celebration or when they require our help. So different parts of the world are now connected due to transport facilities. The transport of goods, even on a global level, has become simple and easy. As so many things are easily available, the lifestyle of people has improved. You must have realized or you must have seen that now during this lockdown period, we could get many things at our doorstep. Many things like vegetables, food grains, and so on. With the help, because the major factor in this is transport facilities. The facilities of tourism, health, education, etc. have also increased, have improved. We can get better education. We can go travel to different parts of the world to get our education. Then also for holidays we can enjoy various different places because of transport facilities. We can say due to the various means of transport, the world has come closer. Before we start with the discussion of disadvantages of transportation, let us remember that as a citizen of our free India, it is the duty of every citizen to follow or obey the traffic rules while walking on the road or while traveling in our private vehicle or public vehicle. It is very necessary to follow all the traffic rule for the safety of all of us. We have already also noticed that day by day it is going on becoming more and more difficult to walk on the road, to cross the road, or even to travel on the road in cities. Why? Because as population is increased, the number of vehicles on the road are also increasing day by day. We have started depending on the vehicles more and more. There is constant traffic on the busy roads in cities. The different type of noise pollution that is caused by the vehicles, by the horns of the vehicles, is also causing lot of voice pollution or noise pollution. There are different smoke that are emitted from the vehicles due to the fuels that are burned in the vehicles like petrol, diesel, and so on. These gases mainly include carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. Similarly, minute particles of carbon and lead are also released into the air, and excess of these substances lowers the quality of air in the environment. This is what we call it as air pollution. And air pollution is one of the biggest disadvantage of use of vehicles or transportation. Air pollution affects animals and plants and all the other living things on the earth in many ways. Like trachea, lungs, and eye disorder, for example, burning of the eyes. Second, leaves of the plants shrivel by up and fall, sprouts get scorched, the growth and development of the plant is affected adversely. Constant traffic through forest areas can cause harm to the habitats of the plant and animal living there. The wild animals in these forests begin to migrate elsewhere. The constant sounds of the vehicle create noise on a large scale. It causes ill effects such as restlessness, irritability, headaches, lack of concentration, psychological disorders, etc. If there are traffic jams, air and noise pollution in that area increases. Traffic accidents cause injuries, deaths, and damage to the vehicles. We shall continue this topic in my next video, that is disadvantages of transport and their remedies. Thank you.